They absolutely knew one another. And their relationship has often been portrayed in the past as a rivalry. And that was brought out so brilliantly in the Mike Leigh film with this sort of high moment of drama. It was sort of like a Western cowboy showdown at high noon with these hijinks that would go on at the exhibition at the Royal Academy, where painters would interfere perhaps with one another's paintings. And that whole episode has been read as though Turner was trying to get one over on Constable because they were sort of deadly rivals and were trying to outdo one another. And there certainly is a sense that there was a level of competition. I mean, I said Turner is a very competitive artist. So the minute Constable began to become a name, and particularly as a landscape specialist, it was inevitable that Turner was going to sort of note what he was doing and perhaps up his game, step up to meet that challenge. And Constable certainly was aware of Turner. You couldn't be a landscape painter and not know who Turner was. And I think for quite a long time, because fame came quite late to him, he was quite jealous of Turner and was deliberately sort of trying to carve himself out a little niche that was distinct from he who would be lord over all. That's what Constable liked to call Turner. But actually, I do think that their relationship is something which has been spun. I think at the time people liked to compare them. And so I think this notion of rivalry has been twisted and constructed just to sort of ramp up the excitement. And there is a sense that I mentioned the fact that Turner was always very loyal to the Royal Academy, and particularly once John Constable became a Royal Academician, he was a brother labourer, is what Turner would have said about him. And at the end of the day, Turner was so successful, he really didn't need to worry about what Constable was doing. His reputation was perfectly secure.